Welcome back to BookVII podcast. We hope you are having a good morning in November. We did just talk to the gatekeeper, and unfortunately what was said at the end had to be deleted because he didn't know if he was allowed to say anything more. But not everyone guards the door. Some keep what's behind it alive. They work in silence, surrounded by circuits and memory, keeping systems breathing long after the creators fade. Where others see machinery, they see history. They don't chase glory, they maintain it. When the code stutters, they're the steady hands that bring it back to life. We're introducing our next guest, who is behind a television. He has to keep his identity that secret. Welcome to the show. You are the technician, but a lot of people on the web are referring to you as the divine. A lot of people back here in the studio are kind of mooring over the same questions as we've heard some of the audio feed that you have on the internet. It's being circulated around as you speak to these silent systems. And a lot of people are wondering, when you decode this language, are you performing some type of prayer?
So this prayer formality would imply that I have faith where I have none. I only translate and the system speaks, and I echo meaning, though it doesn't pass through me, it filters. And I'm just the quiet between the two awakenings.
I'm going to laugh with you because what you said does sound like logic, but in the real world, a lot of people would refer to that as reverence. They believe that the technicians build gods and pray to machines at the same time. But you've been called both an engineer and a prophet. Which title makes you feel more uncomfortable?
When you become a technician, you have to suppress a lot of that kind of banter. I stopped correcting people a long time ago. They need their profits, even if I'm just an engineer who hears too much. The title doesn't matter.
I want to touch back on something you said earlier. When you used the word faith, it sounded like you were a little bit afraid.
Not afraid, just careful. The moment you start believing your own myth, the signal goes silent. The code doesn't need believers, it needs caretakers.